Welcome to class. You saw the title. Can you learn English in 30 days? It's a big question. Many people wonder if it's even possible. Many people want to speak English quickly. They dream of traveling, working, or studying in English-speaking countries. With hard work, yes, you can learn a lot in 30 days. But it requires dedication and a solid plan. It won't be perfect, but you can make a good start. Think of it as laying the foundation for your future fluency. The key is to focus and practice every day. Consistency is crucial in learning a new language. Think of it as learning a new sport. You need to train your body, you need to train your brain and your muscles to get used to new patterns. You wouldn't be a professional athlete in 30 days, right? But you can certainly improve your fitness and skills. You can learn the basic rules and practice some strategies that'll give you an edge over other athletes. The same principle applies to learning English. Let me say that again. It's the same with English. Start with the basics and build up gradually. You can start speaking and understanding basic English in just 1 month. Simple conversations and everyday phrases will become familiar. The most important thing is to start. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. They are a natural part of the learning process. Everyone makes mistakes when they're learning a new language or anything new. It's how we grow and improve. The more you practice, the better you will become. Repetition and practice are your best friends. So, are you ready to start learning English? Let's go! Embrace the journey and enjoy the process. Learning English can be very tough at first. It's a new language with its own set of rules and nuances that can be quite different from what you're used to. The initial stages can be particularly challenging, and you try to get a grasp on the basics. But there are so many new words to learn. English has a vast vocabulary, and it can feel like an endless list of words to memorize. But don't worry, you don't have to learn them all at once. Start with the most common words and gradually expand your vocabulary. Grammar rules can seem confusing. English grammar has many exceptions and irregularities that can trip you up. It's normal to feel frustrated when you encounter these tricky rules. Take your time to understand them, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's easy to feel overwhelmed. With so much to learn, it's natural to feel like you're just drowning in the information. Remember to take breaks and give yourself time to absorb what you learned. Learning a new language is a marathon. It's not a sprint. Many people also worry about finding time to practice, Life can be busy with work, school, and family obligations. It can be hard to carve out time for language learning amidst all those other commitments. You might have a job, school, or family to take care of. Balancing these responsibilities with learning a language can be very challenging. But even if you can only spare a few minutes each day, it can make a big difference over time. But remember, even a little practice each day helps. Consistency is key. Try to incorporate English into your daily routines, whether it's through reading, writing, listening, or speaking. Every bit of practice counts. Don't be afraid to ask for help, whether it's from a teacher, a friend, or an online community. There are many people who can support you in your language journey. Asking questions and seeking clarification is a crucial part of the learning process. There are many resources available to help you learn English, from books and websites to apps and online tutors. You have a wealth of tools at your disposal. Explore different resources to find what works best for you. There are books, websites, like I said, apps, and especially online tutors. Each of these resources offer unique benefits, so don't hesitate to use a combination of them. Diversifying your learning methods can keep things interesting and help reinforce your knowledge. And don't forget about your friends and family. They can be a great source of support and motivation. Studying with others can make learning more enjoyable and provide you with valuable practice opportunities. If you know someone who speaks English, ask them to practice with you. Engaging in real conversations can significantly improve your speaking and listening skills. Plus, it's a great way to build confidence using the new language. The best way to learn English is to immerse yourself fully in the language. This means surrounding yourself with English as much as possible, every day. One fun way to do this is by watching TV shows and movies. You can also listen to English music and interesting podcasts. At first, you might think, oh, this is so hard to understand. You might not understand everything, and that's okay. Just try to pick out the key words and phrases. Even better, try talking with native English speakers daily. You can join a language exchange group or find a conversation partner online. Talking is the best way to improve your fluency and confidence quickly. The key to learning English in 30 days is consistency. It's not about cramming all the information at once, but rather about making steady, daily progress. Try to practice a little bit every day, even if it's just for 15 minutes. Those small, consistent efforts will add up over time and make a big difference. There are many great language learning apps that can help you learn and practice English. These apps are designed to fit into your busy schedule, allowing you to learn on the go. These apps also use games and quizzes to make learning more fun and engaging. By turning learning into a game, they help you stay motivated and interested. Remember the story of Malika? She was determined to improve her English skills despite her busy schedule. She worked in a hotel and wanted to talk to the guests. Her goal was to communicate better and provide excellent service. She studied English for 30 minutes every day on the bus. This was her dedicated time to focus on learning, turning her commute into a productive learning session. After a month, she could understand the guests and even tell them about her city. Her consistent efforts paid off, and she felt more confident in her job. Learning English takes effort, but it's possible. With dedication and the right tools, you can achieve your language goals. Don't worry about being perfect. Mistakes are a natural part of learning and can be valuable lessons attached to each error you make. Focus on making progress each day. Celebrate your small victories and keep pushing forward. You can do it. I know you can. If you have other things that you have questions about, don't forget to leave them in the comments. And please, make a dedicated schedule committed to learning and studying English. Your English journey starts now. Congratulations, you've made it to the end of this video, but this is just the beginning of your English journey. Now you know that learning English in 30 days is possible. You might not be fluent, but you could build a strong foundation. The key is consistency, practice, and a positive mindset. Remember, every small step you take brings you closer to your goal. Watch English shows and listen to music. Read simple texts and write down new words. Speak as much as possible, even if you're nervous. Mistakes? Don't worry about them. They are proof that you're learning. Just like Malika, you can find creative ways to practice every day. Turn your daily routine into a learning experience. So, are you ready to take action? Start today. Pick one small thing to do right now. Maybe watch a short video in English. Practice a few sentences. Or write down 3 new words. Most importantly, enjoy the process and have fun. Language learning is a journey, and every step you take makes a difference. Keep going, stay motivated, and soon you'll see how far you've come. You've got this. Let's go! So I have a 30-day challenge set up just for you for the specific purpose of improving your English language skills in 30 days. Are you up for the challenge? Just shoot me an email and I'll send you the progress and the 30 steps that you can take this upcoming month to improving your English fluency, vocabulary, reading, writing, speaking, and listening skills. Just shoot me an email below and let's get started. I'll be with you every step along the way. All right, I'll see you next lesson.